Hello magazine lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about Barış Baktaş's love life. Before we move into the video, please subscribe to my channel. For months, the world has watched the life of Barış Baktaş unfold like a primetime drama, complete with betrayal, secrets, longing glances, explosive arguments, and the haunting question that no one seems able to answer, not even Barış himself. Who is the real love of his life? Is it the graceful and loyal Gülüm Baktaş, the woman who once wore his ring and carried his name? Or is it the passionate, impulsive, and ever unpredictable Yağmur Yüksel, the woman who lit a fire in him that no one else could seem to extinguish? Or could it be neither? The story begins, as it always does, with love, or something that once resembled it. Gülüm Baktaş, a quiet beauty with elegance in her every move, had been the cornerstone of Barış's life for years. She knew him before the chaos, before the fame, before the tabloids began painting him as a man torn between hearts. Their marriage was private, not built for the public eye, yet photos of their early days revealed a comfort, a rhythm, a partnership that felt genuine. Friends said Gülüm grounded him. She made him better, one family friend said. When he was with her, he smiled with his eyes. But time and temptation have a way of unraveling even the strongest of foundations. Enter Yağmur Yüksel. Young, magnetic, with an energy that intoxicated everyone she came near. She and Barış first met on a set. Their chemistry was undeniable, palpable even in outtakes and behind-the-scenes clips. At first, it was dismissed as good acting. But the lingering looks, the off-camera closeness, and the way Barış began showing up to events without Gülüm painted a different picture. Then came the whispers. Rumors that Barış was confiding in Yağmur more than he was speaking to his wife. That Gülüm had grown suspicious after seeing messages late at night. That the tension in their home had reached a boiling point. And when the news broke that Barış had been spotted kissing Yağmur behind the scenes, just meters away from where Gülüm had once visited the set, it was clear something had shifted. Something had broken. Publicly, Barış tried to maintain a sense of neutrality. He insisted that everything was complicated, that people didn't know the full story. But every interview, every headline, every grainy photo told a story of a man who was spiraling, torn between two women who represented two different parts of himself. Gülüm, for her part, remained mostly silent. Until she didn't. In an emotional moment caught by paparazzi just days after Barış and Yağmur attended a gala hand-in-hand, Gülüm was seen breaking down in tears in the parking lot. "He was my husband," she was overheard saying. "He was supposed to choose me." Later, she filed for divorce. Barış didn't contest it, but sources say he hesitated for weeks before signing the papers. He didn't want to let go, one insider said. Not because he didn't love Yağmur, but because part of him still belonged to Gülüm. Yağmur, on the other hand, wasn't the fairy tale replacement everyone expected. Passionate and bold, yes. But also fiercely independent. Their romance burned hot, and sometimes too hot. On more than one occasion, the couple were seen arguing in public. A particularly heated fight during a vacation in Bodrum ended with Yağmur leaving the resort alone, while Barış remained behind, reportedly drinking late into the night. Then came the biggest shock of all, Barış's own family didn't approve of Yağmur. At a family gathering that spiraled into a shouting match, voices were raised and plates were broken, and by the end of the evening, Barış was said to have left his parents' home in tears. They told him Yağmur would never be one of them, a source close to the family shared. And it crushed him. Despite the chaos, Barış and Yağmur continued trying. Their relationship was anything but stable, alternating between declarations of love and sudden disappearances from each other's lives. Rumors circulated that Barış had proposed, only for Yağmur to hesitate, not wanting to be seen as the woman who stole him from his wife. Others claim Yağmur feared Barış's heart wasn't truly hers, that a part of it still whispered Gullum's name late at night. And perhaps it does. In a rare candid interview, when asked directly about love, Barış hesitated. His eyes darkened, his voice lowered. "You don't get to choose who you love," he said. "But you do get to choose what kind of person you want to be in the middle of it." The interviewer pushed, "Was it Gullum? Was it Yagmur?" Barış only smiled sadly and answered, "Some truths are too painful to speak out loud." In recent weeks, the plot has thickened. Barış was seen attending a charity gala alone. Yagmur didn't post about it, nor was she spotted near the venue. Gullum, surprisingly, was there radiant, confident, and accompanied by a close friend. They didn't interact, but the tension in the room was palpable. Some even claimed Barış couldn't stop looking at her across the table. So now we ask again, who is the real love of Barış Baktaz's life? If love is comfort and loyalty, perhaps it was Gullum. The woman who saw him before the spotlight, who believed in him when no one else did. The woman he promised forever to, and then let down. If love is fire and desire, maybe it's Yagmur. The woman who awakened a hunger in him, who pushed him to feel deeply, who challenged him and sometimes broke him, but who made him feel alive in a way Gullum never did. But if love is peace, something neither woman seems to give him, then maybe, just maybe, the real answer is neither. Because as much as he's been torn between Gullum and Yagmur, perhaps the one person Barış Baktaş has never truly loved, is himself. Until he can face that truth, it seems he'll remain trapped in a cycle of passion and regret, searching for something that once was, or something that never truly existed. And as for the rest of us, we'll be watching, waiting, and wondering which name he'll whisper when no one else is listening. If there are any celebrities you would like to know about and follow current developments, please indicate in the comments. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.
We need your support to grow our channel and to bring you news faster. 90% of viewers leave without subscribing. Please support the Turkish Magazine family by subscribing and liking the video.